chill mood right now because I literally woke up like half an hour ago. It's currently like 8 o'clock, I think, and I thought I would take you on a little trip and do a mini vlog of my day. I don't think I've ever done a mini vlog thing ever, apart from I used to do like mini vlogs with my friends when I was like 12, and I thought that I was the shit. If only I could get that fucking confidence back, oh my goodness. But yeah, the hair is different from the last time I was out of cosplay. I have got a perm, so it's very, very curly. I think it's cute, I'm obsessed with it, I can't lie to you. I wasn't expecting it to be as curly as it is, so I was apprehensive at first. I've grown to like it. I feel like that's always the thing. You go for a haircut and you think that it's going to be the worst thing ever for at least a week. I think the process for me is always the first week absolutely hating it, the second week opening up, and then the third week trying new hairstyles and like actually starting to love it, and then the fourth being absolutely obsessed. It always takes a month for me to get to where I am. But anyway, little overview. I have uni work to do today because we've got a project due at the end of the week. It is currently Monday and the project is due on Friday, and it's only supposed to be like a short 10-minute documentary style shit thing, but it's not been filmed, it's not been edited. The sound might be crap because we don't know if we're going to get the actual equipment we need, so it's a bit all up in arms at the minute, but we have to do it anyway because I don't want to fail. So that's why I'm up so early. And I thought, for the first time in ages, I've actually got like a full day-ish of stuff to do. So I thought I'd take you on the journey with me. Let me show you my outfit of the day. This is the outfit. I've got a chunky brown jumper. I couldn't think of the colour. And just some black trousers because I'm basic. But yeah, the plan is to actually shoot the documentary interview thing that we're planning. So you might see some behind the scenes shots of that. Then I've got to basically just edit as much as I can, hopefully. And then I have, I think it's a 3 p.m. lecture that I'm supposed to go to. And I say supposed to because I might just not go. Like, I'm being 100% real with you guys. This is a real day in the life of a uni student, and the truth is, I don't know how to look. I've been looking at myself consistently in every single video I've ever done because it feels weird to look straight down the camera when I'm right there. I need to stop doing that, sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? The truth is, for any uni student, 9% they just don't go to the lectures, and that's exactly how I feel today. And my excuse is going to be that I have that project due in, and they will understand, I'm pretty sure. So, depending on how I feel, I might just edit as much as I can of this project and then go home. But I do also have like 4 other assignments due. I have like so many essays and I've not done any of them. And that is uni life, but it's also the life of a procrastinator. But it's fine. I'm focusing on day to day, and the plan for today is just to get this project due. Oh, Jesus. Get this project done because it's literally due on Friday and it's Monday. So we've got to prioritise. So that is the plan. Also, as a disclaimer, I'm very awkward in public, so it's going to be very likely that this school day is just going to be me filming little pieces here and there, and then it's going to be like an overview. A voiceover. Jesus Christ. My brain isn't working properly yet. My brain doesn't work properly until like 10 p.m. But yeah, so I'll show some shots and then I will voice over it because I don't know, I just haven't got that confidence. I need to regain my confidence from 12-year-old me who would hold the camera like right in front of my face. That's not going to be me. But I promise to do my best to make it look good and not shitty. So, right, I need to go and get the bus. The first thing I tried to do was get the lift, but as you will see, the lift isn't even working, which meant that I had to go and get the stairs down, which normally would be fine. But when I live on top floor, I have all these to walk down. Great. Of course, the lift's broken. As you saw, I was not happy, but I did make it down alive, despite my legs feeling like jelly. And I did catch the bus in time, thankfully, which I tried to shoot, but it just did not work. Sorry to the poor man in front that I caught. These shots are awful. I should have removed them. I can't even get the button in shot. Like, that's awful. But I survived, and as you will see, I will do a thumbs up, because that's all I know how to do, apparently. I do hate walking past here as well, because they leave seeds and squirrels attack me. I'm in the filming room. Let me take these off. I'm in the filming room. I'm the only one here yet, but I have all the equipment. But when I was I'm whispering because it's so quiet in here, because it's so early. I feel like, you know when you do like late night shopping, or when you go to a place really early and it feels illegal, I feel like I'm about to get kicked out. But yeah, when I was given the camera, they literally said it might not be charged. So I'm going to take out the camera and quickly put it on charge while I'm waiting for everyone else to show up, because I'm literally supposed to be filming today in like 15 minutes. So if there's a little bit, it'll help. So I'm just going to put it on and hope for the best. That took embarrassingly long for me to figure out how to put in a fucking charger. But I've done it. It's charging on my side. I still feel like I'm going to get kicked out any second because I'm the only one here. I mean, it's literally been like 2 seconds since the last time I filmed. In the long run, it's nothing, but I'm just paranoid because I'm the only one. But yeah, when I was charging it as well, I did check and it says it has battery and it will film for 83 minutes, which is over an hour, and it's only a 10-minute thing. So I don't think we're going to be filming for an hour to edit for 10 minutes, you know? But I've put it on charge either way. Now I have to figure out how the mics work, because we did a workshop, I don't know how many weeks ago, one that I actually showed up to at the beginning of the semester. I thought someone was coming, I thought I saw a shadow. Paranoid. But yeah, I had ended it at the beginning, so that shows how long ago it was. It must have been like 8 weeks ago, I feel like. So I don't remember how they work. So I'm gonna just look through and maybe look at some videos so that I know when everyone else shows up what we're doing, because I don't want to stall. Because I want to get to editing, because I don't know how long that's going to take. But I hate editing. Like, I don't even edit my own videos that well, because I hate it. Oh my god, the light's turned off. But yeah, I'm just waiting, and I feel really awkward. Look how close the camera is to my face, that's how awkward you can tell that I am. And I'm whispering. This is the room. We're actually in the theatre room. No, cinema room. Where they basically it's supposed to be a lecture room, but they just show PowerPoints and movies and shit. So it's cool. But it's a cool background because they have these sound circle things. So we're gonna sit them by them because it looks, I know, cool and professional, right? But I just have to wait. It didn't take long for them to show up, and they're both very sweet. So we got filming done fairly quickly, and it was on to editing, where they gave us this massive hard drive to save everything onto. Why do you need it that big? And everything took really long just to load in and convert the files. So this is me just waiting for everything to load. I actually did my Wordle during this, which was great timing. However, I did struggle trying to set up the volume. How am I supposed to do this volume? I still have not figured out how to change the volume. And then here's a little speedway of me just basically sat in the same position for like 3 hours editing until the mouse randomly froze and just would not move. So I had to wait until it had moved, and then finally I gave up and saved and decided to leave. Where I had the most embarrassing encounter with one of my professors, which I will tell you about shortly, and I almost got hit by a car walking in the car park. This is me looking skeptical, and then this is me feeling a bit embarrassed that I almost got run over. It also turned out that my lecture was not on Monday, so this is me getting my headphones out of my bag so that I can wear them on the bus. But also when I got to the bus station, I really enthusiastically walked over expecting to sit down, and there was a person there, so that was a bit awkward. And I thought all was fine, ready to come back and take the lift, only to remember that it still does not work. Someone needs to please sort this out, my legs hurt. But I got back and laid down and had a mini victory that I actually made it. I am still so fucking red. I've sat down for like 10 minutes because I'm on top floor. So walking all the way up them stairs without a lift took me out. But I caught my breath, so I thought I'd do a little update even though I'm still red. Ignore. So I'm done with uni work for today. I didn't realise that the lecture wasn't on, which is surprising. So for once, I'm not skipping, it just isn't on. But that was such an awkward experience to finish editing and come outside. And my lecturer was stood there smoking, and he was like, "Oh, hello, how are you, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, "Oh, I'm okay, how are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm okay, it's nice to see you." And I was just like, and walked off. What kind of a response is that? To someone be like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you," and me just going, and then walking away. Why did I do that? But also, what am I supposed to say in that situation? It's nice to see you too, but that feels gross. But anyway, I'm back now. I did pop to the shop before I came in because I wanted a drink. I wanted originally. Okay, in this shop near me, they used to do flavoured sparkling water, and it was watermelon, and I used to get it all the time because it was so fucking good. And for the people that don't like sparkling water, don't come for me, okay? It was different because it was flavoured sparkling water, not just sparkling. Shut up. But they didn't have it, so I got really disappointed, and they haven't had it for a while, so I think it just like is discontinued, or they don't do it in that shop. But I'm determined to try and find it because it was so good, but I don't even remember the name. But it used to come in these like little can things, but the bottom of the can looked like a bottle. Does that make sense? I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, they didn't have the drink that I wanted, so I got me some apple juice instead. To all the people that love orange juice, you're weird. I don't understand orange juice lovers. I've always been a lover of apple juice, but orange juice, not for me. But yeah, I am back now, so I'm just going to chill for a bit. I do still have essays due, so I should do that really, but I don't know if I will. I'm also like losing my voice, and I'm only realising that now as I'm talking. I bet you I'm going to wake up tomorrow with absolutely no voice, which doesn't really impact me because I don't talk to anyone. But I can't talk to myself, and that's the worst part. Okay, it's been quite a few hours now. It's like 8 o'clock gone, and I realised I haven't really updated since I got back from uni. And to be fair, first of all, I'm missing my poster. These lights look so fucking stupid now without the poster under it, but it fell off in the middle of the night, so I put it back up, and it fucking scared me mid-sleep, like I was flat, dreaming, and it fell on me again for a second time in the middle of the night, and I absolutely shit myself. So I'm mad at it right now, and I haven't put it up. It's just hiding in the corner of my room over there because I refuse to put it back up because I'm mad at it, but also because I'm scared that it will scare me in the middle of the night and I'll have a heart attack. That's why it looks so fucking shitty that I just have lights and no poster. yeah, it's now 8 o'clock. Nothing new has really happened. I hate to break it to you. I got some food because I was feeling ill. I've just had a bit of a headache, if I'm honest. I'm also half whispering again because I feel like everyone can hear me and I'm paranoid. Besides the point. But yeah, I've just been... I've just had this headache. And I've got my glasses on, so I know that it ain't that. So check mark that. I'm starting to think it's because I haven't really slept properly. Because, I mean, I tried to go to bed early because I know I had to get up early. That's just not how I work. So I am a little bit tired and sleep deprived. So I'm going to assume that that's the reason why. And I hope that when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be feeling a bit better. But I've basically just been taking it super easy. I've done no work, so you'll be proud of me there. I have been watching... Okay, I need to preface this. Because I have never been a K-pop girly. I'm sorry. I will listen to K-pop songs every now and again. I have a few in my playlist. But I've never been like that it girl, K-pop girl, you know? I've got friends that are into K-pop, which is how I know about different songs and stuff, so I'm not like completely out of the loop. But I found this band and I've just been kind of obsessed with it. So I've been watching a bunch of their videos. I can't lie. They're good play if you want to check them out. They're a virtual band thing. But I followed them like a year ago because I saw them on my For You page on TikTok and I was like, this seems so cool and they seem so funny. I'm gonna actually try and get into it. So I followed them on Instagram and was like, note to self, whenever I see this post, actually look into it at a proper time when I have the time. And I just never did. So I've been like low-key following them on Instagram for over a year, around a year. And I just completely forgot about them until I saw another one of their videos pop up because I think it just passed like their year of being debuted. So I must have found them just after they debuted, is what I'm thinking. Like when they actually debuted, is when I must have seen it. And then forgot, and now I'm seeing them again. Then it's been a year. Anyway, besides the point, I found them again. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Refresh. I found them again, and I've just been binge watching loads of their videos, and I'm kind of obsessed. So I'm joining the ranks. But it's not really that different for me because I've watched a lot of anime and I've watched a lot of K-dramas, and like I said, I've got friends that have been deep in the trenches of the K-pop fandoms. So, I mean, it's not really that different if I'm honest, like fandom wise, yet. I'm not going to jinx myself, but it's something new and that's fun. I've just been chilling for like 5 hours. I don't know how long I've been back. I think it was like 5 hours. I've just been sat watching videos and stuff and just chilling. I think that it's likely that I'm just going to sit and watch and chill until like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even going to lie to you. So I thought I'd do like this little goodbye now because I know that it hasn't been a long video, but it's been a realistic one, and I am not going to bed at 8 o'clock, but I don't also want to drag you along and just be like, update, I've watched more videos, update, I've watched more videos, because my life is boring, guys. I hate to admit it, but it is. So, signing off. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. Like I said, I'm not really used to it, so that's probably why it's been a lot of it, shitty. But if you want more in the future, I might try and actually get a day where I'm spending time with friends and they're okay with me doing it, because it's been very quiet. And I mean, it's been productive, so I'm feeling good in myself. I'm not going to bed with that usual self-deprecating feeling of all I've done is watch videos and relax. Whereas today I've actually done stuff. Even though it's okay to have days where you just sit around and slob around and do whatever you want and you don't need to be productive. I'm not saying you need to be productive to class as a good day. It's just the way that my brain processes things. But that's not the point. I've had a good day. I feel good, apart from the headache. So I'm gonna just chill and vibe. And I hope that everyone watching does the same. This is a very chill and vibey night. So I will say goodbye here, and I hope to see you again. Good night.